Hi there, Scorpio. How are you? This is your reading for November 2025. We are closer to the end of the year, and I've been telling all star signs because we're so close, it's time to look into your goals, what you want for next year, what you want to achieve, write it down, and then you're setting your intentions for the new year. You're starting off with a good start, and you're intending greatness. And so with that, Scorpio, your reading talks about there's a block in your new beginning. There's been communication and letters with that block. There's always these pathways that's close, and you're thinking that's really lucky for you with this person. But this person just wants to remain home. This person doesn't want to travel. This person doesn't want to do things that are going to affect them. They're being a little bit selfish, I think, during this time of November and December, where they're saying, I just want to be close to home. I just want to be at home. I don't mind if you need to do your thing, just leave me to do my thing. This person's very spiritual, very knowledgeable, and also the cards are saying being wise with this person. There's this connection that you've had. I don't know whether you both have had time off and then you've both come back because it's the right time for both of you, which is congratulations. That's good. That's great work that's actually happened to you, and you've been very successful with that. But it's saying just be very careful. Just because you've come back and you wash everything, just be wise. Just be knowledgeable. Just be at a place where you know if you've seen this play out before, it's not it's the chances of it playing out again exactly how it did before. It's a very big chance that it's going to happen again. It's saying that you're if you continue hurting yourself this way, if you continue putting all your eggs in one basket and really hoping this person goes your way or comes your way, the only person that's going to hurt is you. It's like there's a lot of hurt that you're providing for yourself. I mean, we're all good at doing that, getting ourselves in a state of worry, unhappiness, sadness, just because things aren't going our way. And I say that if you keep doing that, then it's destined for you to feel life abuse. It's not up to you to change someone or to have somebody see you differently. If somebody's been hurt because of past experiences or actions, or you've done something, they've done something, it just didn't turn out right, then it's just one of those moments that this person is just going through a lot of pain. And the healing will have to come within them. It's you can't force somebody to heal appropriately or properly. It's up to them to heal. There's a lot of luck with you in social media or social outlets or community. There's a lot of luck with you in social endeavors. I think just stick with that. You've always been a very lucky person when it comes to a social aspect. You've been hiding though. You've been really hiding yourself for the last 3 years, 4 years. Some of you it's just been 3 or 4 months, but whichever way it is, that's a long time for you, especially if it's been years. It says, make your way back there, have fun, do what it is that you want to do, meet people that you want to meet. Scorpio, when have you ever been held back in that aspect? So there's something there that you've obviously really hurting because of a situation. Mm, your partner, love interest, friend, even for some Scorpios, they're just really fascinated with money. That's where their heart is. Right now, they're more fascinated about money than actually hanging out with you or doing things that you want to do. There's a lot of things that have happened to them. There's a lot of like unjust, or there's been moments of unrest with this person. And this is the first time when I was doing my cards. Actually, all I saw was David and Goliath, and you were David trying to get Goliath, and this person's Goliath. Like this person was larger than life, bigger than life, and you always wanted to get them or be their friend or be next to them or get to know them, and you've done that. You successfully did that. But I think in this circumstance, the roles, the positions have changed. They're in a different stage in their life, I would like to say. The stage that they're experiencing in life isn't the best. It isn't the most beneficial. Whilst the stage in life where you are headed, this is the most comfortable for you. This is the most that you've ever been in loving yourself, understanding your self-worth. And I think that friendship, the growth is done now. There is no growth with this person and you. You're not interested in money. You're not interested in investing just yet. You're wanting to live life. This is the best you've ever felt in years. And you want to live your life. This person wants to invest and save. And and money and where do I go to get more money, and doesn't really put friendships first anymore. And I think that if you think that this person's going to grow in a way that's like nothing's about money and money actually makes people sad, I mean, you can go tell them about that. I would like to see how much they move or shift because for them, this is everything. I think leave them alone if they're going to be like that. I definitely know your money is not an interest to you, and it's not going to be in a short term. This is, you're pretty okay with your life. You're pretty good with money. They want more. Mm. You are who you are, Scorpio. Don't ever change who you are for somebody. If you don't like talking about money or investments, or you don't like how this person is changing their values or changing their point of view or changing who they are, it's their choice, it's not yours. It's not up to you to decide what would be good for them or not. There's a lot of like rush and hurrying with this person. You've seen that for years. You're really wanting them to settle down and just be in the moment and just to be present and just to have happiness in their life. You really care for this Goliath character larger than life character. This person really cares for you, but they're so busy. They're so in a rush to do things that I don't think they see anything else or I don't think they're planning for anything else as well. Their life a couple of years ago got turned upside down. I don't think that they're thinking stability or being stable right now is good for them. They're thinking, what's next? What do I need to do to get to the next level? Unfortunately, it's about money. So don't worry about the past and confusion about letters or confusion about text messages or this person, their intentions, their health even. I think you know in your heart that they've gone through something, they've struggled with something, and they're just going through that. Mm. If you stay at home, there's a lot of depression, there's a lot of um confused feelings. And I think that just go out, be social, get things out of your mind. I'm just going to do two more cards. What is it that you're really trying to say to this person? Because it feels like you really want to get this message across. There's a lot of like, there's messages, but there's really hurt messages. Let's see. Okay, so move to the social things. Whatever. Look, this person isn't the only Goliath out there. This person isn't the only kind of great person that you'll ever meet in your life, Scorpio. You shouldn't put all your eggs in one basket when this person doesn't. This person has multiple baskets. I don't think that you should be impressed with their loyalty or how they are with other people when there's multiple baskets that they go to and resort to. I think that if they're a great person, yes, for you. But I don't think that they're ready. I don't think that they're ready for your friendship. I don't think that they're ready for your growth or your expertise at this moment. You'd experience different parts of life. Especially most recently, you've discovered a lot of health things and you could really provide that information to this person. This person, whether it's a female or a male, isn't ready for that communication. They're not ready for that that point in their life. And it's such a shame. I get that you're wanting to help them. I think that, what I'm trying to say, what I keep saying is that you've been that almighty person. You've been at the top of your game for a while, for many years, and you want to give them advice. You want to give them tips on how to sustain that, how to sustain themselves. I think let this person go for a while, leave them be, let them grow into who they want to grow into, and then check up on them in maybe a year or 2 years' time. Great work, Scorpio, and keep doing your thing. I can see a lot of great business ventures, business opportunities. You pick what works for you. Bye.